Hello, welcome to the August edition of the Hard Whale Monthly Roundup, where I give you the best music from the month so you don't have to scrounge around and find it yourself. Alright, go through it alphabetically, and then give you some honorable mentions at the end. It's not a ranking, it's not rating, it's just giving you good music. First up is America's Hardcore Compilation Volume 5 from Triple B Records. Never Ending Game, Inclination, Magnitude, Final Gasp. Those were the bands that had my favorite standout tracks on this, but it's just a lot of good tracks. Just a bunch of hardcore, so if you like that, you definitely check this out. Church's Screen Violence. I haven't checked out any of their records in a minute, but this one I just saw pop up in the Discover Weekly, so I was like, alright, I'll check it out, and I'm very glad I did. It's big synths and, you know, like pop-infused vocals. There's a track on here featuring Robert Smith from The Cure, so that's pretty good. It gave me vibes of like Not in Love by Crystal Castles that he's on. It's kind of like similar to that. It's a lot of like a wall of good feeling noise. Not always good feeling emotion, but sound, yes. Dare, Against All Odds. Orange County Straight Edge. It's remorselessly hard on this debut LP. It's better than the singles, the EPs, the 7 inches, whatever that came out ahead of time. This is a big step up, and I'm very glad with how this came out. Deaf Heaven, Infinite Granite. Controversial for a reason that most black metal bands aren't. They're basically just a shoegaze band now here on this 5th album, even though like the single last year, like Red Brick Wall or whatever, was pretty heavy. Now this is basically just shoegaze with like 60 seconds of black metal sprittered throughout the entire album. Soothing, calm, and just not what I expected. Desolate. The fate of destruction is the joy of rebirth. If you like anime and like guitars, this is probably for you. It's just metalcore, like the diddly diddlies. It's all anime manga themed. The Killers, Pressure Machine. This is my favorite Killers release since Hot Fuss, so it's pretty good. It's like storytelling of a like small town upbringing and stuff in like Utah, I believe. So yeah, it's just pretty good. In this quiet town, families are tight. Good people. Lorna Shore and I Return to Nothingness. First things first, needs to be more songs. Only 3 is not enough. But the Deathcore Kings return with just 3 amazing songs, I will say. Each of them were just great. The symphonic backing like that they're known for now is in there, and it's just bone-shattering breakdowns, you know. And everyone's heard the part of the you know, the song. I'll put the thing there. Mouth Breather, I'm Sorry Mr. Salesman. After being delayed a little bit on the release of the music, it came back and it was pretty good. I didn't like it as much as their other stuff because it was a little less chaotic, but I think it'll grow on me more once I get used to like the new sound, because I just wasn't expecting as much of a switch, especially vocally. It's more tame. One with the Riverbed, Absence. This is amazing atmospheric music. It just sit down, listen to it, vibe, you know. Quicksand, Distant Populations. Yeah, they still got it. Tempter. 13 minutes of raw crossover rage. This is, I believe, the debut from this Richmond band, and they need to put out more immediately. Trippy Red, Trip at Night. The melodic trapper hits again. Very good, fun vibe music, just to like put something on and just not really care.
Okay.
Turnstile, Glow On. Currently, Album of the Year. Wormwitch, Wolf Hex. The songs got a lot shorter than their other releases and a lot more raw. I don't know if it's my favorite by them, but I do like the direction change to keep things fresh. Quick hits. Daisy, Maximum Blaster, Super Loud. It's a lot of songs. Some are pretty nice. Hooded Menace, The Tritonus Bell, groovy, thrashy, death metal. Kanye West, Donda, very long. Pet Symmetry, Future Suits, nice indie music with some cool visual, ideas. Sunmi, 1/5, it's some K-pop. Wednesday, Twin Plagues, raw rocky indie band with some shoegazy touches done just right. All those albums were good enough, just nothing that I'm going to play too much. I hope you all enjoyed it. What did I miss from this month? There was a lot of releases. This was a very good month. I'm also recording this late, so it's a little quick, but hey, share.